Hey everyone! Today we're diving into a shocking true crime story that has left many people asking questions. A Montreal father, Luciano Frattolin, has been found guilty of second-degree murder in the death of his 9-year-old daughter Melina. This case has raised a lot of eyebrows and sparked intense discussions. So let's break it down and explore the twists and turns that led to this verdict. Music plays in the background. First things first, the facts. Melina Frattolin, just 9 years old, went missing during a week-long trip in the United States with her father. Luciano reported his daughter missing on July 19, 2025, claiming she had been kidnapped by two men in a white van. However, the authorities had their suspicions, and after a thorough investigation, they arrested Luciano for the murder. The body of Melina was found in a marsh near Ticonderoga, New York, just a day after she was reported missing. It was a tragic scene, with Melina's body partially covered by a fallen tree and a large rock on her chest. Visual of a marsh with a tree and a rock. Now the jury's verdict is what's really interesting. They found Luciano guilty of second-degree murder, which means they believed he had the intent to kill or cause serious harm. But here's where it gets complex. Luciano's defense team argued that he was not the primary perpetrator, and that there might be other suspects involved. They presented a 5-hour video recreation of the route Luciano took during the trip, suggesting that he might not have been the one who caused Melina's death. Visual of the video recreation. What makes this case even more intriguing is the role of technology. Melina's phone went inactive hours before she was reported missing, which is a crucial piece of evidence. It suggests that she might have been taken against her will, and the phone's inactivity could indicate a lack of communication or a deliberate attempt to hide her whereabouts. Visual of a phone screen with an inactive status. One thing that immediately stands out is the contrast between Luciano's demeanor and the severity of the crime. During the trial, he kept a neutral expression, almost detached from the situation. This has led many to question his involvement and the possibility of a more sinister motive. Visual of Luciano in the courtroom. In my opinion, this case raises a deeper question about parental responsibility and the potential dangers that exist within families. It's a stark reminder that even those closest to us can sometimes be the most dangerous. What many people don't realize is that child abuse and murder can take many forms, and it's not always easy to spot the warning signs. Visual of a family photo. As we reflect on this tragic story, it's essential to emphasize the importance of trust and communication in families. We must also support our children and be vigilant in protecting them from any potential harm. This case serves as a reminder that sometimes, the truth is more complex than it initially seems. Visual of a child holding a parent's hand. So what do you think? What makes this case so fascinating and disturbing? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more thought-provoking content. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.